Looking for a teammate. He gives it to Lewis. His three is good. Oh my, a deep three-pointer from Justin Lewis.
Stevie Mitchell making plays during this segment, Matt. Great pass to find Lewis out on the three, who is also feeling himself from beyond the arc.
You can't stop Justin Lewis right now. Lewis has it in the corner. He's pulling up from deep again, and he's hitting from deep again. Justin Lewis on fire. Everybody touching the ball. Jones with a deep three. Oh my goodness! A dagger from Cam Jones.
From way downtown.
Kolek with it on the other end. Another good pass to Queth. And oh my! A poster from the big man. 3-point lead for Marquette. Good spin move from Kolek. Kicks it to Elliott, wide open, and he hits another one. Now Lewis gives to Prosper. His three from the corner is pure. The scoring onslaught continues. Elliott over to Jones, top of the key, three-pointer straight on. Bang! Jones' first three-pointer of the night.
Yeah, that's Jones' first bucket. He's one of those guys where he sees one go in, then he starts to gain confidence. We'll see if Jones can start to light it up from the deep.
The reigning Big East Freshman of the Week, Cam Jones, as DePaul turns it over again. Jones pulls up again, and he hits it again. Cam Jones, back-to-back threes.
What did I say, Matt?
66-65, Illinois leads. 2:31 on the clock.
Known hype makers on the team, the two walk-ons, Brendan Carney and Michael Kennedy, as well as Greg Elliott in his fancy suit, telling the crowd to get pumped up.
Trent Frazier setting it up for Illinois, guarded by Morcell. Morcell fights through a screen. Open three from Grandison is off. Morcell with the rebound.
Man, Morcell has been all over this second half.
Now he's driving, taking it in. Shot is off, and Illinois collects a rebound. That's Hawkins.
Crowd dead silent as they watch Kirk Queth go up for a possible tip-in. Little too much contact. Didn't let Queth in on that last possession.
Frazier once again guarded by Morcell. That's great defense there. He throws it away. Avoids going over half court though. Corbello now loses it. No foul. Open three from Frazier is off, but Williams grabs a huge offensive rebound. Fight for the ball, and it's going to be a jump ball.
Chaos right there in this
Wild
last possession. I don't know if anybody in the crowd knew what was going on. Loose ball after loose ball.
Possession arrow was in favor of Illinois.
The one takeaway I saw from that chaotic possession was a missed Trent Frazier three. Uncharacteristic for him based on his 23-point night.
Now we are Marquette chants ringing throughout Fiserv, trying to get their Golden Eagles going. Down by just one. 1:27 to go. Corbello with the ball in the corner. Guarded by Mitchell.
Pulling it out, looking to slow the tempo, Matt.
5 seconds to go. Wild pass over to Grandison driving in, and that's a shot clock violation.
Clearly didn't get it off in time. Kirk Queth just crossing the half court Bucks basketball logo. Both his hands up in arms, looking to get this student section fired up.
Huge stop by the Golden Eagles. And that'll be timeout on the floor. 66-65, Illinois leads here at Fiserv Forum. Golden Eagles hanging tough. Have come back from multiple double-digit deficits here in the second half. It was a Marquette timeout, a full timeout.
A couple opportunities for Illinois to possibly put a nail in a coffin. A couple key shots from Trent Frazier and Andre Corbello. A couple rebounds that could have corralled loose balls, but they're letting the Golden Eagles stick around, Matt.
Aiden, how about Stevie Mitchell? You look at the stats, he's got 0 points, 1 rebound. But every time, Andre Corbello has been handling the ball mostly in this second half for Illinois, and Stevie Mitchell's been the man on him for most of the half. How about the first year stepping up defensively?
The definition of a guy who is making plays that do not show up on the stat sheet, Matt. You mentioned 0 points, but he's played a key 13 minutes, hasn't made a shot, but he's made multiple defensive saves that have kept the Golden Eagles in this game.
Young player in a big moment You got to remember, most of this team has not played in Fiserv Forum before the first 2 games this season. This is certainly the biggest and loudest crowd they've experienced thus far in their careers, a nearly packed NBA arena. Got to see how they handle the high stress, but the crowd's got their backs. They're wanting to see their team come back. Marquette down by 1, 66-65. Just out of the timeout here with 1:10 to play. Plenty of action left here at Fiserv Forum.
You just mentioned Mitchell. He's the first guy back out on the court after the timeout. Only 6'2", 190 pounds, but you wouldn't know it from a second half performance tonight.
Morcell brings it up for Marquette, guarded by Frazier. Morcell with the jumper, and that one's short.
And that's one that he's made all night, Matt.
Curbelo now brings it up, guarded by Mitchell once again. 50 seconds to go. Crunch time. Gets a screen from Frazier. Mitchell sticks with him. Curbelo with a wild jumper, and that one's off. Another tough shot, but bad pass to Mitchell. And it's going to be a foul. Williams with a fight for the ball, almost got a huge steal. A lazy pass by Clef to Mitchell, but huge break for Marquette as Mitchell's going to go to the free throw line. And what a spot here for the first year, down 1.
And as they walk toward the east side of the court, Matt, that student section is losing it. Mitchell, a guy who we just talked about, not stuffing the stat sheet, but you can see if you're here at Fiserv how much of a presence he's making on the court.
Opportunity for 2 huge points here, but he misses the first. Too strong off the right side of the rim. Need 1 here if you're Mitchell to at least tie this game up. 32.8 on the clock. Marquette down 1. Here comes the second, and that one's too strong as well. The first year misses both from the line, and now Marquette needs a stop. Shot clock only 2 seconds lower than the game clock. Marquette choosing not to foul. Morcell reaching. Kolek picks up the steal. He's going for the layup. The foul. It's good! Tyler Kolek! And 1! Fiserv Forum erupts. Kolek knew it was going in.
What a play from the team veteran. And he's going to the line to give Marquette potentially a 2-point lead.
67-66, Marquette leads. 18.2 on the clock. And a huge free throw coming here from Kolek, and it's too strong off the back rim. Golden Eagles need another stop. 14 seconds to go. Illinois gonna hold it for the last shot. Curbelo with it, guarded by Mitchell. And Mitchell loses it, over to Lewis. He's down the court, and Marquette has taken down Illinois.
What a steal there in the final possession. It's all turnovers and defense. That's what's won the game for the Golden Eagles tonight as Fiserv Forum erupts.
The number 10 team in the country goes down as the Golden Eagles force their 26th turnover defensively and take down the Illini 67-66.